Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. If you want, we're watching the first live video. Yeah, it didn't work out. So this is the second one. Welcome back, guys. We're finally in week 9. I'm gonna be throwing out your predictions for this week. Before we get into this, I do want to say something real quick. I do apologize to my subscribers and to the people that have been playing the Pick'em Challenge. I do not have your standings yet, and I haven't gone through your picks yet. I've been busy for the last couple weeks now, especially last week. And with Halloween being on a Monday night, I stayed out too late. So I do not have your picks. I haven't gone through them, and I haven't put you in the standings. I should have you guys in the standings by the end of tonight, hopefully, and it'll be in the comments below. So, like I said, I do apologize, and hopefully you guys understand. So let's get into this real quick. So this is another good week. Another good NFL week. We did have another tie last week, unfortunately. But I will also give you guys a win. Let's see here. Anyways, so starts with Thursday Night Football. We got the Falcons versus Buccaneers. Atlanta favored to win on the spreadsheet by negative 3.5. I'm picking the Falcons on this game just because, man, Atlanta is just, I'll tell you what, I think Atlanta's going to be a playoff team, especially a win against the Packers last week. That's going to be a good one. All right, so next game, we got the Steelers versus Ravens. This is going to be another good game. On the spreadsheet, it's even. Ben Roethlisberger, I think, is still out. Joe Flacco's having problems. The Ravens are having problems. This is the reason why I think this game is going to be even. This was another tough matchup for me to pick. I really want to pick the Ravens because the Ravens are having a hard time, and hopefully they can pull a win off. But I got to pick Steelers. I think they're favorite to win in the division. So I'm picking Steelers. But watch out this game. This game can come down to the last second. So next game. Let's see here. Cowboys versus the Browns. Obviously, I'm picking the Cowboys on this one. Browns, sorry. I thought you guys were going to win last week. That's why I think I picked you guys. I don't know if I picked you guys or not. But obviously, I'm picking the Cowboys. They're 6-1. Cowboys favorite to win by a negative 7. Next game. Let's see here. Lions versus Vikings. My team, Lions. This is another tough one. Vikings lost 2 straight. Lions finally lose. Played like shit. And it's in Minnesota. Man, I want to pick my team so bad. And you know what? I am. I'm going to pick my team. I want to pick the Lions. And I just think the Vikings are having some problems now. I think they're having some issues with Sam Bradford losing 2 games. And if you want more details about that, watch my video coming up this week. I'll be explaining all the teams in the NFC North. Next game. Jaguars versus Chiefs. Kansas City favored to win by a negative 9, which I agree. So I'm picking the Chiefs on that game. Next game, Jets versus Dolphins. Dolphins favored to win by a negative 3.5. It might be another close matchup, but I'm picking the Dolphins on that game. Next game, Eagles versus Jets. Both teams are 4-3. Jets are favored to win by a negative 2.5. I'm pulling an upset. I'm pulling another upset again, guys. I am picking the Eagles to win this game. I think they might be able to pull this game off. Next game, Panthers versus Rams. Carolina to win by -3. I'm picking the Panthers on this game. Next game, Saints versus 49ers. Saints win by a -3.5. With Drew Brees, man, the Saints is an okay team. They got a good quarterback. It's just the record is what looks bad for the Saints. The Saints should be in that 6 to 7 game wins, not 3 and 4. So Drew Brees is a good quarterback. I think he's gonna have a great day. He's gonna be fucking throwing like 300 yards or something like that. So I'll pick the Saints. Next game, let's see here. Titans versus Chargers. San Diego supposed to win by a -5.5. I'm pulling another upset. I think the Titans might be able to pull this one off. I'm pulling the Titans on this game. Next game, Colts versus Packers. Packers favored to win by -7. Packers looked okay. They looked pretty good last week against Atlanta, even though the Packers lost. Aaron Rodgers did put up some nice numbers, some huge numbers. So, I gotta pick the Packers on this game. I have to pick the Packers. I can't. There's no way that the Colts are probably not gonna beat or there's no way they're gonna beat the Packers. But I could be wrong. But I'm picking the Packers. More realistic. All right. Sunday Night Football. This is a game that all you guys should watch. We got the Broncos versus the Raiders. Both at 6-2, and it's even on the spreadsheet. This is another good game. This is another hard choice to pick. Broncos are playing okay now. Raiders are playing phenomenal. Oh man. I'm picking the Raiders. I'm picking the Raiders to win this game. I'm really picking them to win. But Derek Carr, Amari Cooper. I'm telling you what, guys. Raiders are another team to watch to make a playoff. All right, next game. Monday Night Football. Bills versus Seahawks. I think it's in Seattle. Seattle's supposed to win by -7, so obviously I'm picking Seattle to win this game. Like I said, Russell Wilson, he's doing okay, even though they got a tie in their they have a tie in their division. But like I said, I'm picking Seahawks on this game. So, anyways, like I said, I do apologize for not having your picks yet ready and your standings yet. I will have them tonight, so make sure you check them in the comments below. Like I said, it's not too late for you guys to play. If you guys want to send me your picks, new people, send me your picks. Everybody that's been playing, make sure you send me your picks. Like I said, we're halfway through the season, and we'll see who's got the top dog in this challenge. Like I said, just check the comments below. And like I said, keep subscribing, keep hitting that likes up button. Let me see your comments below. Like I said, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.